A one-woman man's what I wanna be. Stay by her side so faithfully. I would if I could, but it's just no good. 'Cause there's two perfect girls for me. Ha ha ha! Alright!
Hi, I'm Dominic.
And I'm Aaron.
Welcome to our podcast. What you're listening to is Brock, leader of the Pewter City Gym in Pokemon.
Now, you may be asking yourselves this, why are we listening to this?
Well, the answer to that is simply because when me and my friend Aaron here were youngsters, we didn't really listen to any music outside of television programs, and one of our favorites was Pokemon. And it's important to note how this type of music has helped us develop into the kind of listeners we are now.
She's got my heart under house arrest.
This is your captain speaking, Dominic. And for me, when I really started to get into music, it happened one day. I was on a ferry boat to Mackinac Island, and I saw this kid with this interesting hoodie, and it said Streetlight Manifesto on it. And I wondered what that was. So when I got home, I did some research, and I found out it was a band. And on my journey to discovering that band, I came across this band, and what you're listening to is Sunrise Elementary, Give Away the Ending. And this was before I really got into lyrics and the emotion of songs. I just like the catchy beat, the spacey sound, and that's really how I got started.
This is your chief speaking, Aaron. What can I say about music? Well, when I was younger, music it wasn't really all that important to me. Like, I really didn't have a specific genre I listened to or anything. Like, all the music I really listened to was probably just on the radio or whatever that was playing and stuff. But I remember, like, one day this MySpace came out, and that was a big thing. And that's where I met Dominic here. Hi. And, there's, like, a lot of bands, like, band pages and stuff trying to, like, get their music out. So I thought I'd give that a try, and I stumbled across this band called I Wish I Was Lightning, which is what's playing now. And I don't know, I just liked it a lot because it's like really synthy and stuff and really poppy and catchy lyrics and stuff. And yeah.
What you're listening to now is a song by The Title called Fading. And, me and Aaron had these, I guess you could call it connections to the underground scene.
Yeah, like we based our friendship off of this kind of music and stuff.
Exactly. We started by listening to these uncommon bands, and The Title was a little bit bigger in the underground, so me and him, we started listening to music like this together, and it really brought us closer together. It was something in common that we shared. This song right here is a song called To Whom It May Concern, and it is by a band called Under Oath. And I started listening to this song, we all become angsty, over-emotional teenagers, and I was starting to hit that phase, and just right when that happened, I went through a heartbreak, and my best friend here, Aaron, he had to leave for half a year, and I was without my best friend. And this song, one of my friends was listening to it, he introduced it to me, and more than anything, I connected to the lyrics because it's about pressing on, moving forward. There's always an end to the road, it's going to be okay. And even though it's not the catchiest song in the world, the emotion is so raw and powerful. It's always going to be a part of me. 'Cause in this place where all is good and dead, this cycle.
Toss a nickel down that wishing well, just to let it hit the bottom. No wish involved, just a pretty song to hear.
What you're listening to now is a band called Owl and Penny, and actually Dom introduced me to this band just recently, last month maybe, and I don't know, I really liked it. Like, I felt like I could emotionally connect with the lyrics and just the style of it. It's like kind of folkish, and I don't know, it's just something different, and maybe that's what I needed, was something different during that time.
To find a pretty mama, take her by the hand and catch a train just south of Monroe. We can go.
This is a song called Anna Son by Walk the Moon, and it's just an example of what we listen to present day.
It's a little bit, it's a pretty upbeat song. The lyrics are kind of a celebration of the times, and we're starting to drift out of that rebellious, angsty teenage phase. And we're trying to just focus on music that makes you feel happy and feel good, because that's what life's all about. It's not about being depressed and worrying about what girl's gonna break your heart next, and, you know, wanting to fight the guy that looks at you funny. It's all ridiculous. So we just listen to happy music. Thanks for listening to our podcast, guys. To send you on your way, this is a little song called Dayman. It's from the television show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Thank you.
For everyone.
Dayman, oh, fighter of the night, man. Oh,
Champion of the sun.
sun.
Oh, you're a master of karate and friendship for everyone.
Dayman, oh, fighter of the night, man. Oh, champion of the sun. Oh, you're a master of karate and friendship for everyone. Dayman.